Nothing like that on Idol.
You would imagine.
All right, back here live. Got a couple special guests. Well, Aaron Nolan's not that special. He's just one of our reporters, but very special guest, Kris Allen. If you've been living under a rock somewhere and don't know who this guy is, Aaron, bring in Kris Allen for us.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, I've been covering fans all week long here in New Orleans. And Kris Allen, an Arkansan, an Idol winner, but also an absolutely huge Hog fan.
Huge, man.
What do you think is going to happen tonight, and how excited are you to be here for a BCS game?
I'm excited, man. I drove up here today. We got about a couple hours ago, so I mean, wouldn't do that for any other team or any other game. So I'm happy to be here, man. I think we're going to take this one, and I think it's going to be a good game. But I think we're going to walk away with it. I really do.
An easy game.
I think so, man. I predict my prediction for the score is 40-21.
All right.
Go ahead, Aaron.
Now, we talked about Kris playing in this building. He's never played in the building, but he does have a little bit of karma on his side.
Oh, really?
He sang the national anthem when the New Orleans Saints made their Super Bowl run in the NFC Championship game last year.
Yeah. Nice.
So, are you going to be karma for the Hogs today?
I can bring something. I don't know if that's going to help or not, but hopefully my presence will help the Hogs win.
Now, with $1 million singing voice, you can't scream too loud. You don't want to mess up the pipes, do you?
I don't have any shows anytime soon, so I can scream a little bit.
How does it compare? You are a giant Razorback fan in terms of the butterflies you get before a big game like this for your team, as opposed to maybe one of your big time shows.
Dude, this is way. I get way more nervous for stuff like this than I do for my shows. My shows I've done 1 million times. I would want the Hogs to win more than me have a good show.
I mean, we don't get nervous for this, but we get nervous for the Hogs. So it's
that
kind of the same thing.
Yeah.
Finally, we talked a little bit about the passing attack of Ryan Mallett. You know, he's going to factor in this, but you think somebody else is offensively going to be the difference maker?
I think Niall Davis is a huge part of this team, and obviously the past 6 games we've won, he's been a huge factor in that. So I think if he does well today, I think if he gets at least 120, 130 yards, I think we could do fine.
All right, now, in terms of the American Idol in your future, I know you're American Idol winner, but what is the next step in Kris Allen's career?
Right now, man, I'm writing stuff and working on a new album, so I'm excited about that. So hopefully it comes out fairly soon.
What kind of reaction do you get around the state of Arkansas and the natural state? Do you get recognized a lot? I mean, I'm about to get your autograph right now, but I'm talking about back at home.
Yeah, I mean, I live in Conway, so people do notice me.
Right.
But it's been a couple years now, so people just, instead of getting out of their car now, they just wave at me and go, "Hey, Kris, how's it going?" So
now we're hopeful to have one more guest on the show, in John Daly, and Kris has never met John Daly, but you did have a phone conversation. What kind of guy on the phone is JD?
John Daly is a pretty funny guy on the phone, and I don't know if I can say all of what he said, but he seemed like a really nice guy, and he was really supportive. He wanted me to sing the national anthem in one of the Hogs games, but it just didn't work out. So, but he seems like a fun guy.
All right, finally, score prediction. What exactly do you see playing out? How much are your Hogs going to beat those Buckeyes?
I think it'll be close at halftime, but I think at the end of the game, I think it'll be 40-21.
40-21?
Yeah.
I like it. Anything with a W by it.
He's a singer that knows his football, too.
All right, so I'm here with Aaron Nolan and then Kris Allen. Thanks for joining us so much.
Thanks for having me.
For you to take your time, I really appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
Speaking of time, we're going to hit a break right now. We'll be right back with more of our 30-minute pregame special from New Orleans, so keep it tuned right here.